to replace one of them. There are 5 judges. They can be ranked on a total of 0 to 10. And a nice first effort.
Guy is 6'9", so maybe it doesn't seem to have that degree of difficulty.
And Shelton Jones with a 44.1. Remember, a change in the scoring from the previous competition as they have been broken down, the scores from 0 to 10 on percentage point basis to hopefully eliminate ties and to decrease the disparity in the distance between some of the scores. 44.1.
Let's see if Jerome comes up with some creativity here.
From Portland, Jerome Kersey. Behind the back. Two-handed jam.
Well, a little two-hand over the head, but again, that's not real creative. That's the one aspect of his dunk that I really felt he would have been working on a little bit for the competition. He certainly has the power and the great athletic ability and jumping ability.
University.
Well, we'll take Rick out of the judge's seat already. They've nailed him.
And Morris with Ron Harper had to miss last year's competition due to an ankle injury. He is an exciting player, and he's a perfect height to win this. Same height as Michael Jordan at 6'6". From Cleveland, Ron Harper. And he misses the dunk. Remember, a player may choose to replace 1 dunk per round. 2 dunks here in the first round.
See, that is the danger of going heavy early. If you don't
I think it would be right up there with Shelton Jones. I think Jerome Kersey got a bit of a break on his dunk. I still like
Harper
41.7, and as a matter of fact, that does put him in second place. Now, all of a sudden, Clyde Drexler's Tim Perry.
Well, Tim Perry's a high flyer. Now we'll see how much creativity he has, and this is what he's mulling over right here. He's going to start, looks like almost from a standing start from the free throw line, a catch and jam.
With 2 hands, Tim Perry, who is 6'9", got high above the rim, but once again, in just so it's Drexler, Kersey, Perry, and Jones. The top 4 scorers will advance to the second round, and here's a former champion, 5'7", Spud Webb from Atlanta. The best of the day, in my view.
Well,
That's a little man.
Because of his size, he gets so high off the ground. Certainly the
Spud
best.
Webb and then Drexler. Best Spud, Drexler, Kersey, and Perry. And that's power.
That is power. You know, and a lot of times fans cannot appreciate the power and authority. And again, he would have needed a little bit more exaggeration to bring. Let's see, he was the first out of the box, and the judging has increased a little bit. Let's see if he benefits from some improved leniency by the judges to go with this 44.1.
Oh, I like that one. Cradled it in his arm as he turned underneath the hoop. Shelton Jones dunks in this first round. So 89.5 after Shelton Jones has completed his first 2 dunks in the first round. And now, Jerome Kersey.
I don't think he wanted to do it with the
He'll get a chance to replace.
Well, there's some uncertainty on his dunk when he started in, and that got him in trouble right from the beginning, and now he's got to come back.
To better the first 2, he needs a 48.5. Will that get him?
The judges were influenced. He's got to come back strong.
Oh, that's pretty strong. Off the glass, opposite side of the rim, and the one-hand jam.
And that had to be perfect because, as Steve pointed out, if he blows that one, he's in big.
First dunk, 46.6. And he misses, but does have a replacement dunk coming.
And that wouldn't have gotten a big score either. That wasn't very.
You're going to be like Oscar about those officials. They got, Tim Perry flew.
One of the first oohs of the day for my man. As we are in this competition, it's Drexler, Jones, Perry, and Kersey, and Spud Webb. A 360 for Spud Webb, and so far, dunk of the day.
Leaning in his favor, it could stand him well.
Drexler, remember, this is not cumulative. That was nice. Clyde Drexler. Rookie, Shelton Jones from St. John's. And as these players are moving along, they're heating up.
Players over there, they're going to be a little bit tougher on these dunkers.
The judges, in case you dialed in late, are Nate Archibald, Julius Erving, Bobby Jones, Earl Monroe, and football player Warren Moon. Kenny Walker.
See again, Kenny with the
one that he likes to do is to throw the ball on the ground and then catch it and dunk it with 2 hands. Here it comes.
in this semifinal round, and each competitor may elect to replace
and his other teammate in the back giving the 2-5 signals.
hometown favorite Clyde Drexler missing on his second few. And now Shelton Jones for his second dunk of the semifinal round. And Shelton Jones missing. He'll have
Got a good shot at going into the finals.
Walker needs a 48.1 for first place. Oh, brother.
That brought up the guys.
The guys are arriving, but here's a former champion from '86 in Dallas, Bud Webb. And I don't know, after his more spectacular previous dunk,
Do the double clutches, give some pump fakes. He's got more information than he ever wants.
Well, he's got his own catalog, and he's got the momentum going. After a slow start, he is built. Let's see what he comes up with this time.
Kenny Walker, two-hand 3-6.
Impressive about Kenny Walker as we watch from another angle here, a little bit higher. Here is the run in. Now he hits the takeoff, the beautiful spin. There's the leg spinning, pulling him around, and he throws it through again with that great authority. Very impressive debut for Kenny Walker here at the slam dunk.
It'll be a challenge for the other competitor. Well, I'll tell you this.
Well, we're watching him again. Now, I don't know why he dribbled the ball so much. Now he starts to finally run and get his momentum. One step inside, had the knees up, just didn't quite have enough elevation. Perhaps an inch difference.
Kenny Walker had a 48.9 on his first dunk. Walker out of nowhere to really enthrall this crowd today. Here's Drexler.
Well, he's going to run now. And he lost the ball, and that was the key. He wasn't able to hang on to the ball either time, and that really put the pressure. Going second probably may have been
89 slam dunk competition. Kenny Skywalker out of Kentucky via the New York Knicks. Oh my, it's going to be hard to beat Kenny Walker. He can taste the money and the trophy already.
You know, fellas, I wouldn't be surprised if Kenny was dedicating this competition to his dad, who just passed away. I mean, that would probably be the type of thing that he would do. He's that type of an individual, and he's certainly responded here. We'll watch him again as he comes through. He's going to give it the cup. He'll get the momentum going. The drive as he plants the two, and the big 360, pulls it out, gives it the whirling dervish move with the legs flying, the arms going. Another look at it coming in. Watch the plant. There's the cup. Look at how he's just flying. Everything's going way out. The little spin, the pirouette, the legs up in the air. Now the big windmill, throw through with power, and the legs still flying as Patrick Ewing.
50, and Walker now at 98.5, but there are three dunks. Here is Drexler.
Well, he's certainly a lot now as Clyde misses right there. He missed a lot down the stretch, but I think, again, it was just the power and the consistency of Walker from the first round right on through. He got better. Everyone else fell off a little bit, and Clyde didn't get any of his best stuff home in the final round.
And so Clyde Drexler will get a score something under a 5 because he missed both of the dunks in his first opportunity after he replaced one. This one he has not yet been missed, and he gets 25 as everybody gave him a 5 for that one. But Kenny Walker has locked this up. But now, let's see if he puts on an exhibition for his late father and for the crowd in Houston, Texas. Kenny Walker for his third and final dunk on his way to the 1989 Slam Dunk Championship. Oh, yes.
Well, that's impressive because he can run him by the basket underneath with a lot of speed, and the timing has to be perfect because he doesn't have those large hands. He cupped it and still was able to reach back and throw it through.
Well, you see Kenny Walker, who is our winner, the only one to start in the corner today and to come up from the underneath side of the basket, look at the head, get it out of the way, and then he drives it home. And the thing that's been so impressive about Walker, the hands, the leg, the showmanship that we talked about, the total package plus the power, he drives it home, and there's no question who is the top dog here at the Summit.
And Kenny Walker with a 148.1 wins the championship to join the likes of Nance, Wilkins, Webb, and Jordan. Kenny Walker, the new slam dunk champion of the NBA, with a spectacular performance.